Howdy YouTube, TJ here, and welcome to another Matchplay commentary video. Joining me today, we have the man himself who gives me hair envy, Arbus.
Hello, it's me, Harrier Ben.
That's okay. That's the title today.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. Today, for our match, we have Justin on the left playing Leo versus Cooper on the right with his Shine build. These matches were filmed over at Sully's abode in Bolingbrook, Illinois. We usually pop off every Thursday around 6 to 6:30. If it's in the Chicagoland area, please come through, hang out with us. We'd love to have you in the shop. Awesome, great. They're a great card shop in general. They have loads of TCGs, almost anything that you'll probably want to play. And we have the TCG player link down in the description below in case you want to check them out. But last little bit of stuff here before we hop into the round. If you're watching this video and you aren't subscribed to the channel already, do it. I hear it saves your hairline. I'm not gonna. I can't release the scientific proof. The government has kept me from doing so. But
That's true. Yeah.
You have to trust me.
Did you know that I am subbed to our channel and I have
a hairline.
A great hairline?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. And you do.
If you want hair like mine, you'll sub.
And you don't want to be bald like me. Exactly. You get it.
Yeah, and if you don't sub, I will cast a curse on you.
Okay, whoa.
Never mind, I'm sorry.
Let's not voodoo. Let's not voodoo. Right, calm down, Sam B. You got that beat to go bump in the night, but you don't gotta do the people like this.
That's true.
But
my bad. I love you all.
But aside from subscribing, down below there's also our link tree. You can join our Discord in there. We have loads of fun conversations going on, and there's also the little bit of a how to become a member for the channel, which you should do. We have loads of little exclusive things coming to you guys. We have members first deck profiles for you guys already, and we have more stuff rolling out. And yeah,
if you have a deck that you're thinking of and you want some help with it, become a member, and we can pick it out and make a list. Do some deck work.
Yes, sir. We got some stuff cooking for you guys. So I think that about does it though for all that stuff like that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the round over here.
All right.
A little bit of setup. They're getting a little bit of shuffle. I know. Justin,
you Yu-Gi-Oh players.
What?
Become a Digimon. It's legal here.
Wait, what do we do? Oh, I see.
They banned pile shuffling.
Because that is crazy that they banned pile shuffling.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
That's wild. I guess because the decks are only 40 cards.
Well, I think there's other stuff too. I can't remember the exact reasons. There's reasons that have a sense to them. It's just still kind of wild that it's like the course of action they ended up taking.
That's so crazy that it was such a problem.
Yeah.
It does take up time sometimes though. But,
if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player and you know why they did it, but let us know.
Yeah. Oh, they're just they're choosing. I guess it doesn't matter the first time because you don't choose who goes first. It's just whoever wins.
Yeah, I think with how everything is up right now, if you see your hand before you roll it like you said, exactly what you said, it don't matter because you don't get to choose. It's just high rolls.
I'm glad we get to see Cooper's amazing little memory marker.
Dude, that sumo memory marker is so funny. It's so beautiful.
I love him.
Taps. All right, Justin's laying out his cards here. So I have to imagine this is probably a bit rough for Shine because they probably get punished from just controlling Leo's board.
Yeah, with everything, there's no way to strip sources in Shine. Everything has Fortitude, and then the Fortitude de-digivolves on top of it.
Yeah, dude, Leo's a deck that is slept on too often. I think the deck is scary. It can do some crazy things.
Yeah, it does. A lot of the Leomon have when attacking just evolve into a bigger Leomon.
Yeah.
Which is really scary for me.
Yeah.
But both players right now are just setting up trainings, Evo in the back, making sure they have the lines that they want.
He's sumo marching the wrestler across the memory. It's so funny. They all the fours having that when attacking to being able to Evo into a level 5 with the cost reduced by 1 It's just so good because the 5-style have what's the word I'm looking for? Fortitude. So they're able to just slam them back down.
Yeah.
If they would die in
It doesn't
security.
matter if they die. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they die. And then usually they have like on deletion de-digivolve or minus DP. It can get pretty nutty.
I didn't see what he grabbed. I think it was either a heavy or a mad. I saw a darker color on the card.
Yeah, it was either black or purple. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah.
But if you grabbed either one of those, that means he's pretty much got the line set up, I think, except for the 5. He really just didn't have a way to evo into it well enough, but he'll still have the on deletion here if this this Leo goes.
This gives him
so
minus.
We do see, yeah.
Go.
See Coop, give it minus, drops down ET-17 marks.
Yeah, he already minus 3k on it, and now he's minusing another 4. So he does pop it. Fortitude will activate. He'll de-digivolve the 1, and then the Marcus. I don't know what happened to the Marcus there. I don't know why he.
I think the.
Oh, it was a Digimon. It was a Digimon. That's why. Yeah. And then the.
It became a Digimon. It became the Leo popped back into play at minus DP. I think 3. Yeah. It's either 3 or 4.
Yeah. So it went into security there. It looks like because of the rise.
Yeah. It looks like Coop is missing a 6.
Yeah. Justin though looks like he's decided. I mean, he has 3 trainings on board already, which is insane. So he has all the resources he needs to do some crazy stuff.
He can go into a 6 here. No problem.
Does go Loader Leo.
Loader Leo gives it minus DP. So he can already swing over it if he needs to. Then he'll just
bottom.
Yeah, de-digivolve and bottom deck it. I think when he de-digivolved it, it just died. It should have just died. No.
No, because it was only minus 3, and it was at a he was a Geo Gray.
Oh, it was Geo Gray. Okay.
Yeah. So it went down to the 4, and then he goes into Heavy Leo, bottom decks a 6k or less, and so it goes bye-bye. I don't think he had any other DP reductions on it just yet.
But we do see Heavy Leo just swing once.
He swung twice. He got 2 checks in with
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're right. And then he dropped a training, so it's
really solid.
I can't with the sumo march.
I love it.
It's so funny. It's so good.
Leomon just goes into use the training to go into Leo. Goes into Leo X. That's such scary setup.
Leo X is such a good card, man. It's such a good card. And it's so cool.
Yeah.
The art goes so hard. Just all the Ogremon clubs. Like, it's insane. It's so metal.
You're just standing on a pile of Ogremon swings.
Yeah.
The fact that this Heavy Leo is swinging twice, because there's no Digimon to suspend or bottom deck is crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of aggression right now. And I mean, Coop Security is giving him a lot of resources, but
yeah, he has to be able to clear the board and somehow like have his Digimon live.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Like, he can't clear board without being punished for it. And because Leo, like, none of Leo's like main cards are aces, you can't just like hard drop the level 7 aces and clear bodies as like at least as effectively, right? Without like passing over a bunch of memory, which I had a feeling Coop was gonna do it.
Exactly what he's gonna do. Which is probably actually okay here because he can't be de-digivolved.
Pops the 1, can't be yeah. That's what I was trying to do when I was playing against Justin with Truby Ace. I was just dropping Truby Aces. Because I knew he couldn't de-digivolve me and he didn't have enough DP reduction to pop me, so I was like, I'll just drop it and just do what I can. Even if the Fortitude hits, I just gotta do whatever I can to stave off aggression.
Yeah, but, you just gotta make sure that you're living through stuff.
Yeah, that Lord Leo did hit the board. It did give minus 3k to that. Shine. Oh.
Shine for he had the
swing on suspend, swing another check, and then that Lord Leo can just swing. Okay, go next. That new option for Zafaga is good. It's Anima Embrace, I believe. Yeah. Anima Embrace.
I didn't know he was running it already.
Yeah, he did he was able to get his hand on a structure deck.
Oh, okay. That should. I mean, that should be legal for this tournament.
Well, yeah. I mean, they were going to be, right? And then we had the delay happen, and then the release date got pushed back to the 20th.
It did mess up a lot of the. It did mess up like a lot of tournament schedules because I think most people's schedule is the week after release.
Yeah.
And you can't change it because of Bandai's rules.
Yeah. So you're kind of just stuck. Oh god, I almost just spilled water all over my computer. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. No, don't do that. We need it.
No! Wait! Stop!
Stop.
It's okay. You can live. Justin's getting some good shuffles in here. Coop is ready to go.
Yeah. He's doing that illegal Yu-Gi-Oh shuffling.
Yeah.
Should be an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh where Yami Yugi pile shuffles and then gets banned for it.
Dude, I mean, bro already cheated like every episode of like season 1.
Well, I mean, he didn't.
He cheated. He straight up cheated. He straight up cheated. Like
he willed cards into existence.
Yeah, dude. Bro's cards just did things that just weren't they weren't supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact instances, but I just know I remember just like reading stories about being.
Well, there's like the full There's also full on where like their cards transform into other cards, and like that wasn't in your deck when we started the match, dude.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Also true. Also true. We see both players just doing some setup, just going into 3s and 4s in the back. We see Justin go ahead and go into a Loader Leo in the back over the Mad Leo. It looks like Coop's about to respond with a similar play.
Yeah, similar to the other section. I think both
Justin.
missing a couple pieces, and again, like it's a matchup where you don't want to pull the trigger too fast. That's a lot of Digimon. Like, if you pull the trigger too fast, your opponent responds and then just clears your board and you cry.
So we'll swing Loader into security, does the check, does hit a shine, so he will die. Fortitude to play back out.
That's such an insane mechanic.
Yeah, it just doesn't really lose anything.
Swinging,
I can't swing to just play, but
swinging with 5s without fear, that's insane.
Yeah.
What kind of deck would allow it? Anyway, HeavyLeomon. We see a HeavyLeomon, so he can do it again. And if Coop doesn't deal with this, you know, we'll probably see a repeat of what happened in the previous match.
Yeah.
We see him, pick up the shine.
Now
first.
he won't be able to unsuspend because the Kudamon being on board, so he will just be able to swing one check.
I think he's fine with it, just because he has Fortitude, and there's no good way for Shine to deal with Fortitude, like you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, he has to, and the thing is that like Coop's DP reduction isn't optional. He has to reduce things. He has to apply the effects.
He's forced to apply everything onto that one stack if it's still alive.
Looks like is he missing a 5 maybe, or maybe that's the Shine he was missing right there. I'm not too sure.
Shine and Marcus.
Okay, no, he did have a Rise in hand. Okay.
Yeah, his Rise in hand. Just goes into it in the back just to be safe. He doesn't want his stuff deleted just yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
We see the
see
revolving
Justin
door,
activate the Mimi. Yeah, Mimi is such a BT1. That card is still insane.
BT1 went crazy, bro. Well, that was a crazy set.
It was.
Okay.
That's some notes for real. Oh,
Leo X clears the Agu.
Yeah, that way he can swing twice. Oh man, poor Coop.
And that Leo X has Fortitude as well, so he could swing with that, and even if it would die, it just plays it back out.
It just comes back out. And then he can evolve into another thing with Fortitude that plays itself back out.
With Mad Leo for 2 in the back, and then just...
I guess opts to play it safe. Just because, making Coop answer.
Yeah, Coop has to respond, but there's just not really a great response here. I mean, now he...
Yeah. If he kills the Leo, he gets de-digivolved and minus DP'd.
If he gets the Heavy Leo, he gets de-digivolved as well.
Yeah.
Like,
does it have an on deletion? Yeah, it just has
on deletion. It also
de-digivolves. So yeah, he'll lose that entire stack if he
just doesn't have like much other choice here.
He has to minus DP something here though.
And he still bottom decks it too after he de-digivolves. Now he won't bottom deck that stack because of what's in it, but it's still just like tough. Okay, so looks like Coop's applying effects in different places.
Yeah. Looks like he's deciding to move his effects onto the heavy Leo.
Let's
Yeah.
pop something. So we got the Digivolve. Yeah, he cleared the Leo X. It does get played back out with Fortitude. The Marcus goes into security. And the crazy thing is, too, that Leo X... Oh, no, it doesn't have blocker. It needs to have the Leo and Source to have blocker. So it doesn't just play back down and have blocker still, which is good, because otherwise it'd be even more insane.
Yeah. Justin opts to just get rid of the Marcus. You see Coop just going into Shine. Swings over Heavy Leo.
Yeah. Will de-Digivolve, call it a day.
Digivolve.
Plays back out, and it's like, man, like it's
Plays
just
back
like
out.
Coop did so good to control board, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter because everything just plays right back onto the board.
Yeah. Fortitude is a crazy mechanic.
There's no
You see
blocker. If he
Play the BT-17 shot, right?
Yeah, it's BT-17 Shine, which it has a protection, which is pretty nice. By bouncing a Tamer back to hand, he can keep himself from leaving play. But the thing is like, I mean, Coop can't stop all these swings. Like, he can, he could Ace Evo, but even if he Ace Evo'd, only real target is the Leo X, because if he does the other two, he's going to de-Digivolve and then pass over, like, 5 memory. Mad Leo swings, checks his training, and then, just swings for game. Will go... Yeah, and just calls that data, because he can't stop the Leo X from swinging.
Yeah, he didn't have multiple.
Yeah, it looks like Justin's just,
but
you
have to choose one. You have to choose one.
But good games. It's good games. It's definitely a hard matchup for Shine. It's a very hard matchup for Shine. Shine basically needs to high roll early before Leo sees their pieces. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to do much with Leo being able to have access to blocker so consistently and everything else.
It looks like he was having a hard time finding the 4-cost Marcus from
BT-12 Marcus. Yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah, that card is nutty. But goes to show, like, matchups can be rough.
Yeah,
when you're forced to delete your opponent's Digimon and they just keep coming back.
Oh, all right. Well, I think that'll about do it though for today's video. If you've watched this far in and you haven't already liked the video, if you did enjoy it, please do so. If you're not subscribed at this point, do it. If you want to maintain your hairline, don't be me. You don't.
It's true.
I mean, like, it's nice feeling the cold side of the pillow, but you also feel all the warm side of the pillow too. You know what I mean? There's balance to everything.
True. Yeah, like sometimes my hair is really hot in the summer because I got a lot of it.
Yeah, you do. That's crazy. All right.
And I have to brush it every day.
Yeah, I remember.
I
actually don't remember what it's like to brush my hair. It's a forgotten memory. All right, we're losing the plot. Okay, we're gonna go. Well, that's gonna do it for us today. We will catch you guys on that flippy flip. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.